have a problem with like homelessness in this country? Like obviously homelessness is everywhere, but do you think we have a problem like that?
I don't know, fam. That's a mad question.
Well,
You know the reason why I asked, because I was watching the news the other day, and there was this one uncle who was just finishing this like homeless guy in it. His name was called Aaron.
Or what, outside of Victoria in front of
the
McDonald's?
McDee's, bro. He was
That's
finishing
where I used to
him.
work, you know. Not
I swear.
That's
But
where
like
the House of Fraser
random
was.
sides.
Yeah.
Just had to say, not the Matt
Not
D's.
the
Yeah, I said not the McD's though, not the McD's.
Yeah, trust me.
I would have jumped in. No, he was finishing him though.
Wait, what do you mean fitted? Wait, what was going on?
Bro, he was just like, usually
He's
that we're
mopping
homeless.
outside the thingy in it. The homeless guy
cleaning
sitting
the
there,
yard.
Man, just pouring the water, mopping. Like,
Yeah.
The guy's sitting there
The Matt D's.
Yeah,
outside the McD's, and man's trying to clean outside the McD's.
And he's mopping the man.
Basically.
bro, he's proper like.
Did you get up and fuck him up?
Bro, he's
the
practically
guy.
like
The guy would have fucked him up, cuz.
He was practically threatening him, the guy, and the guy's just like, bro, what did I do to you? Like, he's proper like, and I was thinking, damn, that's actually sad, because usually with homeless lot, more time they just ask you if you got change. I ain't got change, sorry. If I did, I would get you
Who
something.
was I with that time?
That's
That
it.
homeless guy was new. He was a new shape homeless guy.
Oh, word? Well, he
Was
just
that
joined.
you?
Nah,
We
I
went
didn't see.
to Ryan. Was it Ryan's team? Who was I with? And I was in the car. You know that Catford car park, the McDonald's, cuz.
Yeah.
Are you sure I was with you?
Nah, it wasn't me. Why? What was he doing? If it was Ryan's thing, I
was
was.
with you. No, I was on the phone to you. I called you.
Oh, you must have been on the
Didn't you
phone.
remember? Didn't you hear him?
I
Man
think
pulled up
so.
to me. He's like, "Oh, sorry, man. You got any change?" I said, "Nah, man. Sorry, I don't carry no change." Listen, I got my bank card here. Do you want to send some? I said, "Random."
Whoa.
I said, "Mad
Bank card?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was
guy-
funny.
Bank card.
Man said, do you want to
This guy
send?
was ready,
That's a
fam.
new
Man
shit.
Man said,
Man
yo, I
said,
got an
I'll
online debit,
Man
bro.
said, I'll take-
I take
Transaction?
contactless, bro.
You get me?
So actually change
No, but
transactions.
to answer your question,
What do you say to
directly-
that at that point?
I said, "Nah, bro."
Say, you know what? No. Just no. Sorry.
To
no.
be direct with you, bro, yes, we do have a problem.
Everyone has a problem. Well,
But yeah, every country has an issue with it. But I don't think we're the worst by any
I don't
means.
think we're the worst either.
But I feel like the problem is like, bro, we've still got hostels and that, bro. Like we've still got places people can pay £20, £10 to stay for the night. Like, brother, we're helping them. They just don't want to help themselves. It's one of them situations, in my opinion.
Oh, it's crazy. There was this MP, and this was like outside the University City of London, bro. She done this thing where she basically told all the, like security and that, like, yo, see these tents? Take them apart, bruv. Like, well, I'm trying to make sure that these don't get comfortable. She took down all the tents.
what would you do? Would you let the tent sit?
Well, the thing is, it's crazy because it's like more times, the only time I really see a country, or let's just say a certain part or a city, try to take initiative and turn their streets is when, like, maybe they've got this big event like the World Cup's coming, or like, you know, Olympics or something like that. So they're trying to make a change in the atmosphere, like, you know, encourage tourism and that. But on average, I'm like, if you clearly don't really see, like, you just kind of turn a blind eye to this on an average day, I don't know if it's like, is this really genuine? Like, oh, like, I really want to clean up these streets, or is like, is there initiative behind this? Because if it's not bothering, I don't know.
No,
get me?
you can't let homeless people just sit around, fam. Like, you gotta help them. There needs to be help for them, which is like the hostels, the like food banks, and all of that stuff. But you can't just let them loiter on the street, fam. Cause that it becomes unsightly, fam. I'm talking about, like, you know, when you come out of Shoreditch Station, and you turn right and you go under.
You know what you turn that right on that tunnel,
Brother,
boy, it's finished.
That's like
the piss stains and
you're gonna
everybody.
you're gonna see a couple man under that tunnel, fam.
Yeah, they're under that tunnel.
And if bro, I've been walking down seeing shit on the floor. Like, if bro, but like, streets will turn like that if you just let homeless people just, you get me, move around and just sit around in it. And it's not like a dig or anything to homeless people, but you need to have like order and structure in it. And if there's a case where, okay, cool, we need to do more in terms of like the hostels and whatever, then let's do that. To be honest, like things like, you know, the Ukraine war and stuff, yeah. So for example, once the Ukraine citizens were like trying to escape the country, they were like getting granted like free visas and that to come here. I remember they'll start to pay families if you want to take in someone. Bro, people looking like, bro, we got like homeless people here. We got like, you have to take care of your own first. We've got like, even like kids, like homeless kids that like got kicked out their school, their homes. Bruv, like, there's no initiative to pay that you're paying family and you're plastering it all. Yeah, there's a war in that. It's fortunate. Get me? That's. But that's the fact. Everything just leads to
That might be
money,
the
fam.
that might be the
war
devil's
was affecting
advocate
the
though.
bank, so they're like, yo, we need to do what we can.
But I think that's the devil's advocate though, because it's like a lot of the time it's like it's stuff that they can't control. Whereas you look at someone who's homeless and feel like, oh well, that's just a choice.
No.
Never. I used to think like that, but
Word.
But even so, from my perspective is a little different in it because obviously my mum does fostering in it. So we are seeing children from 11. We'll have them for like 8 years, 7 years. They'll be 18. Then they have a choice whether they go or whether they stay with us in it until they're 21. And some of these kids, they're leaving at 18. So they go out in the world and we let them go after all our teachings. And then they put them in like certain accommodations. So they hold them down for a year. So we're like, cool. So we obviously have nurtured them and cared for them for 7 years, bro. So we want to make sure they're good. Do you get me? So they go out, whatever. And then obviously we check on them, see if they're straight. But then some of these guys are only going to be at this place for a year. And then they're just let off into the world. So now they have to make a decision in 12 months where to stay, how to make money. And they're 18, bro, 19. It's like, wait a minute. So you're trying to tell me we've brought up our end of the job, but then we hand them over to the council now, and then they don't take care of them. So some of these people that are homeless and they're 33, 27, 49, we don't know what their upbringing was. They could have literally been foster children that now they have nowhere to stay because the system failed them. They were put into a system without their choice. They've now been taken care of for X amount of years until they get to 18 or 20, whatever time it is. And remember, these are boys I'm talking about. Think about what the females are. Think about what a 18-year-old girl going out into the world, what she's going to get up to. She might end up, based on the trauma, end up getting pregnant by a guy that don't really care about. And then now they go through that mad slippery slope, and then all of a sudden they have hooked on drugs or they're in bad environments, bringing up children in a one-person home. Like it's the system it can be fucked for certain people, and especially for some of these people that are homeless, and it isn't their fault because that the choice thing is grafty. Sometimes you look at it like, bro, come on, man. It's like, bro, they don't know. They were literally dropped here, bro. Some of these people, they were dropped in this situation. Imagine this right now, man. A 19-year-old kid has no guidance. Like, no one's helping them. They ain't got no parents to hold them down. No one really. They got
They
like
even know about what we talk about earlier, like credit.
Yeah, they have no clue about. They don't even have bank accounts. The bank accounts they probably give these children, these foster children, is like these like accounts that aren't really accounts. They're not real banks. They're just like lenders and stuff that allow them to have an account. And do you get me, for children friendly type bank
Basically
account?
puts them in like a place where it's like you're kind of trapped.
You're fit, like you have nothing.
Yeah.
Your education's been all over the place. Your social batteries, your social experimenting, and your social
Interactions
have been skewed. You're a little bit traumatized. You might have some disabilities, like, but then now it's. Do you get me? Now you're 18 and you have to just deal with life. We talk about all the time about life and how difficult it is, and bro, we've actually been brought up pretty alright. You get me? Like we've had solid families, solid foundations.
From having a good family base and friends, but it can still be rough.
But they're living in a room with basically like a hostel, basically, which is like an environment, which is, again, still a decent, okay place to be. But at the same time, they have no one to hold them down to teach them, okay, cool, you need to get a job. Because imagine telling us to go get a job at 15, 16, 17 was a bit of a struggle for our parents to be. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'll figure it out. I'll try and look at a job and whatever. But so imagine an 18-year-old trying to hear that. Bro, no, I'd rather just play FIFA. Bro. And there's no one that cares enough for them to go through the hardships that our parents have gone through. Think about how many times our parents probably ask us to do something, want us to do something. We're kind of like, but they'll push us. They'll install certain things. Like, listen, you have to do this for this. You have to do that for that. They don't have those help. So those people that are homeless in this country or the next, some of those people, they literally didn't have a choice, man. Yeah. They've literally just been dropped in it, and they kind of just have to try and survive, and they struggle, and that's where they're at. It's peak.
Hey.
Yeah, literally. Hey. Homeless is tough, man. It's a tough, like, I ain't never had no experience being homeless, innit? But I think it's an issue, just like there's lots of other issues. But even that example of like, cool, we're taking care of the Ukrainian families. Okay, cool. Is there more we can do for the people here?
Outside of that.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're like, I don't know, 45 and you're homeless, all right, cool. I don't know if there's a lot we can do for you by that age. But we can at least try and affect the youngers. Like, cool. If you're like 20, 21 and you're getting to that, okay, cool. We're not even going to allow you to reach 30, 40 and be homeless. Like, what can we do now?
Because there's a fear. Because remember, them boys are like, they're like certain people might come across some gangsters or some man that's just want to like try them or whatever, what are they gonna do, bro? They've got nothing. They don't have anything. You get me? They might get robbed. They might feel scared. These situations are peak because there's no one else that's gonna fend for them, but the council. But if the council is just gonna go, well, we've tried everything and this is where they have to stay now, it's like that's not fair. And I've based on the situations, I've witnessed that firsthand. I've seen certain boys and certain stories, and it's looking rough for them. And it's like, I can't wait to be able to be like, little homie, come here.
That's why there's certain jobs. I think there's certain jobs here that you shouldn't get a salary from.
Like what?
Like jobs like this that even like things like nurses, hospitals.
Yeah. Because then they at their wage, innit?
Yeah, because especially, bro, that's the biggest sort of proof I see is the difference between private healthcare and NHS. NHS nurses and like the people that are there to help you, not the doctors and like the reception. The actual nurses, like the aunties, basically there.
Yeah.
Then, well, I won't even say the nurses. The aunties there, most of them are nice, just like genuine nice people. However, you get certain people that they're coming in, they're pissed off. They didn't probably get their full pay that month because they didn't get enough hours, whatever. They're pissed off, bro. They're not going to do their job properly. You know what I mean? So I think like if you're going down that route, I don't know if it's the government or like an institution, they should take care of certain amount of like bills and take some stresses off your plate so that you can focus on doing
the job,
that best service you can.
100%.
So
100%.
whether it's like cool, your rent they pay half your rent for you or they pay half your bills for you.
Kind of the same incentive like as police officers and firemen give that the same thing because
I don't even know what they get. What do they get?
Well, they're not paying tax.
Well, there you go.
They're not paying tax at all. Like we're paying their tax for.
Yeah, it's true, and they get bare stuff for free. And like if you go in there somewhere and you say, "Oh, I'm a police officer, I'm fire," they get some shit for free, bro.
Really and truly, but it's like their service to the.
They get travel.
government.
They get to travel.
Yeah, it's their service, but it's kind of like that's not really being recognized in schools or in hospitals as well. So it's kind of like I understand because you never really hear any police officers.
You know what NHS people get 20% off. No, I think 40% off Nando's.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Pizza Express. And
like these are the things, and
it's not a balance.
I like the fact that you
balance.
actually brought this topic up, man, because we want to actually like look into what is the main reason why people get homeless. Because, like I said, based on my experience, I'm seeing it. I'm like, oh shit, that's how people get homeless then. Because it's literally like imagine a foster child going up 18 into this random hostel, and they've only got this hostel here for a year, and then after that they got to figure it out.
Sometimes
also there could be like there's also situations where, touch wood, there's unfortunate circumstances where like children lose their parents.
That's what I was saying.
They didn't have no type of insurance. That's what I said. As soon as you come of age, get yourself life insurance, bro. Or at least as soon as you get a family, at least get yourself life insurance because you don't want to leave their care, well-being in someone else's hands.
Facts.
While
You
you're not
don't.
here.
You want to make sure they're straight. Because brother, peak.
It's long.
It's long still. That homeless thing is mad.
And you know what's crazy? Even when you do have life insurance, like the parents or the guardians, they got to let them know, listen, this is what I've got patterned here. So I left this file here, this
You
file
need a
here.
will. You need to write a will.
The will, yeah,
will,
facts. Because if you don't know none of that, the government's going to be like, what? So yeah, this is that.
No, you need to write a will.
You ain't got nothing
But
else?
the will is techie because the will, if you do write a will, and you let's say if you do write a will, you have to like have I don't know like a lawyer or someone that has no ties with a family.
Yeah.
Run that for you
Because some family members be
some family members, bro.
conniving shit.
Imagine
Hey
what
man,
all
they
that.
said I could have his watch. Listen, nigga, I saw the shit, nigga.
Take it.
He said I could have his watch.
I saw him write that I get access to his land.
He told me in confidence.
And
you
I think
guys
that's
can get the plants in the garden. What?
Yeah,
Wait,
that-
what?
and that's just the average thing. Like I feel like that's culturally in every culture. Like family would just, you know what I'm saying?
And I think you should keep a file as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep an extra file somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. The
Of
file,
your will.
the
So
will,
like-
like your guardian or whatnot.
Because if someone finds that first
No, they shouldn't do.
on some uncharted shit, bro.
Man,
Man said they shouldn't do, bro. Nah, bro, trust me. You don't leave that in the hands of your family. fam.
Family be
People
tripping.
People
Family
change.
be tripping.
Death changes people as well. People start talking
money.
about emotions and like, rah, he owed me this and he didn't pay me before he died. No, if I'm running, I'm getting that back.
Man said I'm running that
Hey,
back.
he said he left me this in his will.
Yeah.
Who's gonna say no? Like, how you gonna know? Especially if you man ain't seen it.
Yeah, the family thing stop. You definitely have to have like it's peak,
I think
innit?
I'm
Because you're
speaking-
dead.
I'm
No,
speaking.
but you have to like the
Leave it in the
ombudsman,
hands
all
of the
them,
lawyer
yeah,
and that.
yeah,
See,
yeah.
I'm
But then who does the lawyer show?
Huh? No, so they'll do a family meeting,
gathering,
and they'll
so
say,
everybody's there.
This is what your
So then whoever wants to go,
I know.
whoever wants to start crying and throw a fit, they can do it all in that room.
But even that, yeah, you're right. But even that will cause issues. Not to say it's a bad idea. I think it's a
it's
great
inevitable.
idea, but it will still cause a problem in terms of
But
like, imagine man goes there,
No,
yeah,
but that's what I'm
and
saying.
and this no disrespect. This white man wants to tell me what you get me.
No, but
My people that yo,
really,
big
truly,
man, give me this thing. Get out of the room, man.
Really, truly, that's inevitable.
You
Like,
can't do that. They
that's
can
just
get upset.
that's just culturally, like that's what will happen for every family. Like, there's always gonna be, there will never really be a smooth thing. Like, even if there's no blowout
There'll
at
be a
that
qualms,
moment,
but yeah,
there's gonna
no,
be chatting shit as soon as that meeting's over. I can't believe that.
I can't believe that shit.
Yo.
10 packs.
I got a pen. I got his pen.
And these times, I'm the firstborn. Like, you know what
his pen.
Shell's doing for this family?
I got his pen, his joke.
Fuming.
What?
Everything.
I got his lucky pen. You don't need that shit.
He said I can have his Air Forces. Is he violating?
And his lucky.
Have you seen his fucking Air Forces, bro?
Listen, I can't lie to you, yeah. If somebody had the best will for me, I'd be like, yo,
Puma suede. What?
I'll leave you man
the
some
best
drip
will,
though.
stocks. Man,
Bro, I
what?
want some assets, fam.
Bro, I'll leave you man some drip.
I want some
Oh,
assets.
I
You
thought
know,
you
my
said
leather jacket. You get me?
I'll
Yeah,
pay me
yeah.
in stocks. Nah,
Okay, straight.
nah, I say pay me in stocks.
You get me?
Man said, man, nigga, R.I.P.
No, I'll give you my Zar slot. I'll give you the
Nah,
Friday,
allow me, bro.
Friday 12:45.
So listen, bro, you gonna give me FOI stocks, bro. You gonna pay me. I want equity in that.
I'm
I want
dead.
what Beyonce's on, bro. Don't even pay me the fee.
That's
Pay
how
me
pay me
in
in
equity.
equity.
Listen, pay me in equity.
Yeah, I'm like, yep. Long live, man. I'll make sure my grandkids honor you, bro. So y'all
Name
niggas,
my grandkids
you go
off the
on,
dick.
yeah.
I'll leave the man my Nando's card. You get
You
me?
get me? I'll need the girls to
Hey,
call.
nigga, there's 25 chilies on this bitch.
That goes card. That goes card.
Man, it'll be gas though. Don't lie. But it'll be like, you know what?
25
take
chilies.
RP to the whole man.
For the whole day. Yeah, man, I'll take you. Get a couple Johns, couple
Yo,
dates.
I'll tell you what, yeah. Listen, bro. If there was one
What's
card,
my nigga?
if there's one card that I would definitely want to get, is you see that Invincible Oyster card joint where you could take any train, anything, bro, anywhere, no
I never know about
charge,
that card.
brother. That
What is it? That over 75 thing?
over 69.
No,
Gotta be
that's
a
nuts.
68,
Why did you
69.
choose that number?
What are you talking about? You know how much money I be saving on travel out here?
Bro, do you think I'm going to be sitting on the train at that age, cuz?
No, I'm saying if I could use it now. I don't want to wait
Oh.
till then.
What's I say?
I'm saying if I can get that card. Remember I told you my ex had that, but like her dad works for TFL.
Yeah.
So I just had it for like 2-3 weeks. She let me borrow it. I said, yo, this shit is lit.
Yeah, I think if you know anyone that works
This
works for
is
TFL, they can get you that.
Brother,
dead, bro.
I said, this card
What
is
would, you,
lit.
what would you man leave the man them? Let's keep it real. Like, no, I'm talking about like touch wood right now.
You best
What
touch
would
the
you
wood.
man leave the man?
What, like today?
If you-
what I have today?
Yeah,
So
but
glad
if you
y'all didn't
would
hear
leave the
what I
man them
said.
anything, you man can say nothing.
I'm so
like,
glad.
that's good. It makes sense.
I'm just
You
gonna
get
say
me?
this now. I'm so glad you lot didn't hear what I said. You're gonna hear it on playback and you're like, yeah, nigga was wild.
No, what'd you say?
You go hear it back.
Don't
You
say nothing.
some,
no.
some pussies. What did you
No,
say?
I didn't say that.
What'd you
didn't
say
No,
then?
it could be.
No, I was literally in the middle of what he said, and I was like, "Yeah, facts." And then I was like, "Nah, that's crazy." But for me, I
don't know,
would.
fam. That's a crazy question, fam. I don't know.
If you could leave the man them anything,
I
like,
don't know, you know.
because again, like, it's mad to even think about it. But
Now you can have my gym code. You can have
my
you can
membership.
Have you have all my crepes. You get me?
This is probably he'll be straight. You better the same size.
Same
Like,
size,
yeah.
still.
Nah,
same
that
size,
makes
same
sense.
size, same size.
I don't need your fucking gym code, bro.
I don't know.
Not to be
I actually don't
ungrateful, but
That,
let me have a couple of hats, bro.
That's how we react, you know. Gym code.
Gym
Do
code.
you know the PT?
Bro, I can get in any gym I want. Are you taking me for a prick?
I'll be looking from the clowns. I'm grateful.
Ungrateful ass nigga. Hey, I knew it was him.
Bro,
I knew it was him.
I'll
That
be
was
real,
the test.
fam. Man don't know at all, you know. Man don't know at all. Man don't know. I have no answer.
Oh yeah, I'll probably leave you man like hoodies and shit. You get me? I'll leave you man some regular
man,
shit.
I'm not trying to give no
Some
meaty
clothes and
answer.
that, you get me?
meaty answers.
don't know.
Joggers and that. I'll give
don't
Kofi
know,
these
fam.
joints.
Just give me all your Cortez drip. We'll be out.
Yeah, man, you'll be straight.
Take them dry cleaners, wash them
Yeah,
out.
you'll be
thorough
straight, man.
clean.
I don't know, fam. Do you know? I'll probably do something mad sentimental, fam. I don't know, like maybe like I'll plan that for like your 50th or something. So your 50, you get to live in like cool. I didn't make it. Touch wood.
No, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
You be
Okay.
there, bro. Be there lit. Me will be drinking. Get me. I might drink. You know what, Johnny? On my 50th, I'll drink my first Supermalt.